What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Score Trade. And I got my main man, Big Mon in the house, making his Score Trade debut. What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir. What's
Yes,
up with
sir.
you, Jared? How's everything going?
Oh, man. Absolutely wonderful. I'm excited for another edition of Score Trade where you can play for free
and win real cash.
That's right.
Right.
That's play for free, win for real.
Win for real. There you go.
Hey, he's brand new. It's brand new. We'll break him in. And, hey, and I want to say a quick happy birthday to Big Mon. Today is his birthday. So thank you for spending some time out here with us on your birthday.
Yep. Always a pleasure, Jared.
All right, cool. So, guys, we got the Phillies taking on the Cleveland Indians. And, guys, we got flash baseball is basically what this is called. So there's always going to be something going on throughout this baseball game. You know, that's the best part about Score Trade is it makes an extremely boring sport and turn it into something exciting on every single at bat. There will always be some action going on.
Yep, for sure. Let's get this, Jared. Let's get this money.
Yeah, let's get this. So if we go ahead and look at some of the flash props right now before the game starts here, you got Shane Bieber. Now, will he have at least one strikeout in the first inning? Now, Shane Bieber was the All-Star MVP. He's having a heck of a season. What do you think about that, Big One? Do you think that that's something that he can accomplish there?
Yeah, I think for sure he should be money tonight. Cleveland needs these wins, so I think they're sending out one of their aces, so he's going to be on point, on spot, and he should get at least one or maybe two strikeouts in the first inning. So I would agree. Bet.
He's got a nasty curveball. He's got great off-speed stuff. So
yeah.
And then guys, every single at bat, there's something going on here. You got Cesar Hernandez. Will he get a hit? You got Rhys Hoskins. Will he get a hit? Hold on. Let me back up. Cesar Hernandez. Will he get a hit or a walk in the first at bat? Rhys Hoskins will he strike out in his first at bat? You got to make sure you read these props properly. And then you got Bryce Harper. Will he have a hit in his first at bat?
Okay. I like that. I'm on the app right now, and I see us right now on the app right now, which is pretty cool. Yep. I'm gonna take the Shane Bieber prop with the strikeouts. I'm gonna take that. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, always be checking out because right now trading is live. So definitely go in there and start making your trades right away. If you're one of the first people to get on the trade, then it's going to be a cheaper price. Now, remember, guys, you can't sell once you buy. On flash props, whatever you put in there and you buy, it's locked up until either you win or you lose. So just be careful. Don't throw your whole bankroll on Cesar Hernandez to get a hit or a walk, and then all of a sudden, he strikes out, and then you're out of the game.
Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. It's bad money management, right?
Yeah. You got to manage that bankroll correctly. You are correct. So, hey, Big Mon, I mean, we got the Phillies. I mean, they're pretty much out of it. But the Cleveland Indians, they need every single game. Every game matters at this point.
Yep.
So, expect Shane Bieber to really try to lock this game in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Phillies needs these games too. They're not eliminated yet, so they need this game just as much. But who's closer? For sure, Cleveland. They're right there.
Yeah. All right, so this game should get started sometime soon here. Now, guys, remember, so we have a prize pool. First place is $20. Second place and third place is $10. Now, you have to be a playmaker to qualify for second and third place. And the only way you can become a playmaker, it's simple. You invite two of your friends to the Score Trade app, have them sign up under your gamer tag, and then you're a playmaker. Your name will turn from white to gold, and that's how you know you are officially a playmaker.
Nice. I want to get that gold tag, so I sent all my friends this app. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah. So tell everybody about yourself real quick, Big Mon. Obviously you used to play football. You're obviously a Big Mon. So, so what's up, man? Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, man. I used to play football for Florida International. Before that, Palm Beach Central High School. And before that, no football. I didn't play no little league. So I was more of a basketball head. I
Yeah.
love basketball. Basketball was my first sport. That's my first love. But football with my God-gifted body, I guess, just being 6'5", 300 some odd pounds, I got a place for the or for the college. I mean, I tried out for the NFL, Chicago. I was with the Chargers over there in LA, and got injured. I blew up my knee, so I was on injury reserve for a little bit, rookie minicamp, and eventually just went back here. They sent me back here to do rehab, and it's business, so they cut me. So it's
Right.
but that's not really like what I really wanted to do. Basketball was something that that was my first love, of course. So if I was going to college and to play basketball, I'd have been like, you know what, I want to try it out again and try to see if I can get back into basketball. But with football, man, being an offensive lineman, you put so much wear and tear on your body. I mean, I got fingers that's bent like left and right, and as offensive lineman, we're hitting every single play. So
Yeah.
obviously it causes brain trauma and all the other good stuff that the NFL is trying to hide from people, but it's very true. So, but yeah, and then so basically I started gambling or doing the bookie my sophomore year of college. I got introduced to this through one of my good friends, JD. He's on the football team with me too, and we just kind of fell in love with it. And even though I was playing for FIU, I didn't ever bet or for against FIU like that.
Okay, of course not.
I wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't fair, for sure, to make money off. But now I'm a bet against it for FIU for sure. But yeah, so and I fell in love with it. I just mastered my craft and became who I am today with it, man. And just reading the line, because this is a gift, man. Like being able to tell who's gonna win before they win, it's a gift. It's a gift.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I like that. So who's your favorite basketball team, since you're a big basketball fan?
Grew up, man, watching Kobe Bryant play, and I almost like mastered his jump shot, like just watching him play. I like literally like looked at him and watched him shoot the shot, and like I got me a slick jump shot, like the rotation of the ball and everything, just from watching him play.
All right, cool.
So I'm a big Laker fan.
Big Lakers fan. Yeah, I'm I don't blame you, man. I grew up a little bit watching the Showtime Lakers. I really enjoyed watching those guys, and
Okay.
but I'm a Rockets fan myself, so I can't root for them Lakers too much. Especially Joe is obviously a Lakers fan, and I can't support anything Joe does. So I got to go against Joe. So sorry.
Yeah, me and Joe, we come for you this season.
Yeah. So I already know your favorite baseball team, but the people out here across America do not. So let them know what crappy team you root for.
Oh, man, just because we're in the same division or same conference doesn't mean anything. Don't mean anything, man. But yeah, I'm a Yankee fan till I die. Derek Jeter, shout out to you.
He might be watching, Big Man. You never know. He might be watching.
Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of Derek Jeter, man. But yeah, I'm a big Yankee fan. Grew up watching them all my life and win championships, and hope we can get them again. As I'm older, now I'm betting on them, so I know what's going on. Hope we can get another, ring or something. I'll definitely be at the stadium if we get to the World Series. I'll be there. I'll cash my ticket there. I'll be there.
Don't make those travel plans just yet. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We all know where the ring's coming.
And that's why everybody don't ticket
down,
yet.
Baby. Hey, fun fact about Derek Jeter. Well, not so fun for me, but fact about Derek Jeter is when he was drafted one spot after I don't remember who the Astros drafted that draft, but that just tells you how bad it was. But the Astros had a chance to draft Derek Jeter, and they passed on him, and he got drafted immediately right after the Astros. So.
Man,
what in the heck were you thinking there?
I know, man. One of the best players to ever play the game, man.
I know.
Second baseman. That man was amazing, man. Shortstop. He could play almost anything.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that, but it is what it is. All right, so you're a Yankee. You are a Laker, the football team. What you got, man?
I am a cheesehead, Aaron Rodgers. Well, really, Brett Favre. That's what got me to watching football in the first place. As a kid, I didn't even know what the sport was, but watching the Green Bay and Brett Favre throw those slingers, those Hail Marys down the field, and people, was catching them. I was like, oh my gosh! And since a kid, I just been fascinated with Brett Favre, man. So they took me, they grabbed me, man.
Yeah, one of the
Even
cool
I'm a
things.
Florida fan.
One of the cool things about Brett Favre is he just seemed like such a cool guy. Like.
Yeah.
He'd take off his helmet, just, that gives you that little smirk, and it wasn't an arrogant smirk. It was just like one of the boys kind of thing. And, I was drawn to that as well. My first ever football game I ever went to was the Redskins versus the Green Bay Packers. And, just watching Brett Favre warm up, he was just out there dancing and all.
Yeah, having a good time. Man. Yeah, and fun fact about Brett Favre, he hated practice, but he loved the games. I don't know why. Some players embrace practice because that's what makes him better, but he just wants to showtime. He just wants to be out there on the field, cameras on him, and he loves the pressure. And that's, one thing that gravitate me towards Brett Favre, man. He's a great guy, man.
All right, we got to get back to business here, Big Mon.
Yeah, man.
So we got Cesar Hernandez. Now, this flash prop locks in 60 seconds. So go ahead and tell us what you think. Cesar Hernandez to get a hit or a walk in this very first at bat. Lock it in now, because after 40, now we got 45 seconds. You won't be able to do anything at this point.
Oh, you're right.
Right now it's 13 cents a share. So basically 100 shares cost you $13 out of your $500 bankroll. And basically, if you have the most money at the end of the game, then you win the tournament. I don't know, man. You got Drew Smiley pitching, right?
Yeah. Right, well, against Cesar Hernandez, it's going to be Bieber.
It's going to be Bieber. What am I thinking? I'm thinking the other side. So, man, I don't know if Cesar gets a hit or a walk.
I don't think he gets a hit. So can we say he doesn't get one, or does it have to?
You would just stay off of it at that point.
Okay, stay off of it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I would say he doesn't get on base or hit anything. I think Bieber's going to be on.
But as soon as the bet just locked, and so now Rhys Hopkins should open up here soon. Okay. So be on the lookout for Rhys Hopkins prop he strike out in the first at bat. That'll cost you 5 cents a share. So basically, if you want 100 shares, that'll be $5. Now, guys, if you win the prop, let's say you bet that Cesar Hernandez would get a hit or a walk, and it happens, your shares go to 100. So if you would have bought, $10 worth of it, then you would make $100. So it's like a 10-to-1 proposition.
Wow, that's cool. This is fucking cool. Oh, sorry for cursing. This is awesome, though.
Hey, at least that was an authentic response there. So, so we got Cesar Hernandez up to bat right now. He already pitched one pitch, one strike already on the foul ball. So, and guys, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, so go ahead and lock your bet in right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what makes
Cesar Hernandez opened up. It opened up for Cesar Hernandez again.
Did it?
Yeah, it says.
Okay, yeah. So now, hey, jump on it if you want it. We got, it looks like 90 seconds, a little less, about almost 60 seconds now. So that's another thing you can bet on it while you're actually watching Cesar Hernandez bat.
That's
maybe
awesome.
Maybe if you you might be able to even jump on it if you see it. Like if you were at the game, I mean, man, you get real time
right
there.
Right. Oh man, this could be used for sure real time. I was watching this one YouTube video. I don't know if it was you or someone else said it on the Discord.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, the in-game tennis.
Yeah,
and that's awesome. Like
court-siding is what it's called.
Court-siding, yes, court-siding tennis. Oh,
I was like, man, sign me up.
I'm saying, right?
Oh, and he struck out, Big Mon. He struck out.
Yes. So he got that strikeout prop. I bet.
Yeah. So if you had the Shane Bieber strikeout prop, cash it. We need to lock that one up.
Nice.
So you already see it's a boring game of baseball. Now all of a sudden it's like you're living and dying by every single action that goes on the field, right?
Yeah, man. That's awesome. This is awesome.
Fun.
This is. especially when you're winning it.
All right, we got Bryce Harper up to bat.
All right, what's Mr. Bryce Harper gonna do? He might get struck out too. He libels. I mean, he swings for the fences a lot. Bryce Harper's a guy that wants to swing for the fences.
Now,
so
this prop here is, will he have a hit in his first at bat?
No, I don't think so. But you said to stay off if it says no, right?
Yeah, if you don't think it'll do it, just stay off of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay off this one.
And a little pitch outside. So, yeah, we got some college football going on today. We also had some other baseball that you and I were looking at earlier today. So it's gonna be another fun day of sports. It's like every day is just a merry-go-round of sports.
Yeah, for sure. Once college basketball kicks up and then NBA kicks up, oh man, listen, that's a bettor's dream to be right in the middle of college football, college basketball, NFL, NBA, and MLB while they're in postseason. Like, it's the best. It's the best. It's the best.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And we got NHL right around the corner. That's one other thing that makes ScoreTrade so cool is you don't have to risk any of your own money, but you can win the real money. And this is something it makes you a better sports, in my opinion, a better sport. As we see, Bryce Harper just struck out. That's 2 strikeouts for Bieber there.
I'm saying that.
So, but the thing is, it's it makes you a better sports watcher, better, it's just all in all a better. I don't want to say fan, but a more informed sports enthusiast. I don't know what the right word would be.
Commentator or analyst or whatever.
Yeah. All right, so the next prop here is Rhys Hoskins will strike out. I mean, if he does that, basically is striking out the side here for
the side here. Yeah. Let me see. Can I get this?
Yeah, it looks like it's locked up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's locked up right now. Yeah. It is locked up.
All right.
I think he strikes out the side, man. He should be on, man. He should. I mean, I'm thinking he does because he should be on point because Cleveland needs to win. So, they've been talking to him and making sure he's been in the film room studying, and yeah, man, they need this game, man, bad. So, I mean, yeah, I don't see why not. He's one of the best pitchers, Mr. Bieber.
Dang.
I always thought he was related to Justin Bieber.
No.
Oh snap! So the cash already sent to my account already.
Yeah. So you've been playing along here. So once it locks out, basically, and once it settles up, the bet is settled. It goes right in there, and you can reinvest that money.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, here goes Rhys Hoskins. He's got 2 strikes on him already. Here comes Pieper with the pitch and outside. Yeah, so like I said, Big Man, this is what makes ScoreTrade so freaking awesome, man. It's just right now, you've made some good moves already, and you're ahead of the game here. And everybody at ScoreTrade, or not at ScoreTrade, everybody that's watching and playing along, don't worry. Big Mon's not eligible for any prizes. He's a part of the broadcast. So hey, no strikeout, but Hoskins definitely. So if you had Hoskins not to strike out, I guess that doesn't make sense. Hoskins didn't strike out, so let's move on. Let's see here. I guess we'll look for some more props coming up here soon. They should be on there in any moment. Yep. So we're about to go to commercial break. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. 0-0 is the score, and we got the Indians coming up to bat, which those guys can smash.
Yeah, those guys can smash for sure, for sure, man. I mean, 7 runs yesterday, and we grabbed it live 6.5. When it's 5.5 too. It's 5.5, 6.5 live over on the Discord. So.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so. So we talked about. So what do you think? What are you thinking about NFL this week? You got any kind of? I think a really intriguing matchup is that Chiefs versus the Ravens game.
Yeah. That's gonna be a real good matchup. Even last year's game, when Jackson wasn't throwing for how he is right now, they it kept it really close. I mean, I think it was a last minute drive. Chiefs won that game. So this is going to be a very exciting game. And Jackson looks really he looks on point. He looks confident. He's in that pocket. He's not running unless he has to. And that's dangerous because he can run.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Oh, man. So, yeah, it's going to be a really good game. But I would definitely be on Baltimore Ravens with the plus points.
Give me 7 Baltimore points. Ravens, huh? You're fading the Chiefs.
I'm fading the Chiefs, man. You're giving me 7 points with a good defense and a quarterback that looks very confident right now. Give me 7 points.
But the Chiefs have a decent defense. I mean, they're not as good as the Ravens, but I mean, you got the Honey Badger back there, and you got the rest of that crew. But man, I don't know. It's hard to not be back a team that it's hard to go against a team that has Mahomes on it. That guy's been on fire since he's been.
He's for real. He's for real, man. Last year, 50 touchdowns, over 4,000 yards of passing. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable.
Cool. All right.
Texas Tech had a gold mine.
All right. New flash prop here. We got Francisco Lindor have a hit in his first at bat. The price is 11. You can buy it now if you want it. Well, I say yes. I mean, you're talking about that's a 10-1, right? That you're getting 10-1 on those odds right there. Because if you buy it at 11 cents and you get it, that's 100. You get 100 in return. So I mean, come on, look at this batting average. You got to grab that.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that. I like that. Scrapped it. Why not? It's nice. This is cool, man. I didn't know the SCORETRADE app was this cool. It's awesome. Sucks I can't win any prizes though. Oh man.
Yeah, so Drew Smiley is now pitching here for the Phillies. I mean, and he's been getting beat up a lot lately. Yeah, he's not having the best of years.
Yeah,
he's 4-6, ERA is 6.22. He almost has he has a WHIP of 160. I mean, that's a lot of base runners.
Yeah.
Guys, lock in your bet now. There is 5 seconds left.
And for the viewers out there, not to say I didn't get. I mean, should have been on SCORETRADE app way before, but it was only on the iOS for Apple. So now it's on Android. So now I'm on it too. So.
Yep, and it's Android. You got Apple, and it's just for people here in the United States. So if you're trying to invite people that are outside the United States, it's not going to show up in their Apple or Google Play Store. So Francisco Lindor had a walk. So everybody that bet that lost money there.
So he didn't get the hit. So
no, we lost. So we're looking for the next flash prop.
All right.
We should be coming up any second now. Hopefully. Right. Hey, another game I'm looking at here is this Panthers game versus the Cardinals. I actually think the Panthers play better without Cam Newton. I think
so too. I think he's the problem.
And I think a lot of people will think naturally, well, let me take the Cardinals because the Panthers lost their premier quarterback. But man, I think the Panthers might actually pull that game out and maybe win convincingly.
Win, but not convincingly. Because the thing is, if you notice, what's his name again? Right now I got all these baseball names stuck in my head. I got to reverse.
Real quick, Big Mom, we got another flash prop. Mercado will have a hit in his first at bat. Price is 8 pennies. So 8 cents if you like that one. I'm going to say yes just because of Drew Smiley.
Yes, for sure.
I'm fading Drew Smiley in all these plays.
But what I was saying again, the quarterback for Arizona, man, he's new.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Because I still got all these baseball players' names in my head. I got to transform from baseball to football.
Right.
And that's the toughest part when you're going from sports to sports. But yeah, Murray, man, he's been, I guess, at the beginning of the game, he kind of, I guess, struggles with the defense or what he's seeing and everything like that. Halftime, once they show him, okay, this is what you're seeing, and just throw the ball here, just trust it. And he goes out, he starts slinging the ball pretty awesome, and he brings the game closer to a closer game for sure in the second half. He has
Mercado goes deep, Big Man.
Home run?
Oh, it's at the top of the wall. I think it hit the yellow line. Lindor comes around to score. Mercado.
I put some money on this one too. Let's go.
Yeah, Mercado, I think it's a home run, but right now it's a double. But I think they're going to look at it.
I should have put more money.
So this might be a good opportunity for another flash prop. Will they overturn this for a home run? Let's see if they actually do look at it.
Let's see. Oh, they have those flash props.
Man,
too?
he got all of that ball.
Nice.
Off the bat, it looked so good. But let's see if they show a video of the wall here.
Nice.
Here it goes. Man, it's just so fast you can't see it from that angle. Maybe it is a double. I'm moving on.
Maybe.
All right, yeah, they're not even going to look at it. So it was a double. He missed a home run by maybe a foot. And now you got Carlos Slam Tana.
Oh, that was close. That was almost, that was right there.
Yeah, so now we're looking for another prop here, which hasn't populated yet. So, right now we got Carlos Santana. I mean, maybe will he drive the run in? I don't know. But Drew Smiley, man, this is the classic Drew Smiley that we all have grown to love.
Yep.
Hit. All right, Carlos Santana will have a hit in his first at bat.
Right now, he looks shaky. Smiley looks shaky.
Yeah, it's 10-1, dude. 10-1.
Try something with that. I like that.
Oh, but he's got 2 strikes on him. I think I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, that's probably a smart idea.
We gotta close out the Mercado one and the Lindor one. Santana does get a hit after all and actually brings a run home. Nope, he stopped him at third. Should have sent him because he would have made it. But yeah, so now we got runners on the corners.
On the corners. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, he looks shaky. Smiley looks shaky right now. Classics.
Man, this Indians first 5, Big Mon. We were talking about that earlier, which man, I think it might have been the play.
That was the play. And that's crazy. I didn't even play today. We talked about it, and it just blew my mind. Even play it. Oh man.
All right, we're waiting for more props to populate.
But yeah, other than Baltimore, it looks like Murray, and he covered that spread too, very easily. So they've been covering the spreads, backdoor and stuff like that. So he looks better in the second half for sure. So I think they might get an outright win Arizona, but who knows? I
don't know. I don't think so, man. I think I like Carolina, man. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's just because we watched that. We watched it together, didn't we? It was the Carolina game.
Yeah.
They just looked the team didn't look bad. Cam Newton looked like he made Tim Tebow look like an all-pro, quarterback. Mm-hmm. It was bad, man. It's not the same. And the thing is, it's not that he's not talented. In my opinion, he's obviously hurt. And I don't think it's his foot or whatever they're saying it is now. It's his shoulder.
Yeah. It's his shoulder. And he had that same injury towards the end of the year. If you remember, I think the last game of the year, they didn't play him because of that shoulder injury. And he wasn't, the team wasn't contending for the playoff anyway. So it was like, why risk him for this year?
Yeah. And we got another flash prop real quick. Will the Indians score 2 runs this inning? They've already got 1 run.
They already got one. One. I think they do. I like that. I'm going to buy that. I like that one right there. I think they scored 2 runs. Maybe.
Yeah, because all you need is a sacrifice fly. And you're going to get the guy in. Because I believe there's only 1 out. No, there's no outs. I'm sorry. No outs. And if you get it, hey, that's a winner already. They just got another base hit. 2-0. We need to close that prop up.
Nice.
Man, the Indians are just smashing right now. Kind of what we said earlier. Start this. Indians are a good hitting team. That was Puig, and you got the Phillies and Drew Smiley, which is just having one of the worst years he's had all year. So
it looks like wherever your broadcasting is faster than this ScoreTrade app, because I was able to get it before because the 2 runs, I was able to place it in before it canceled or locked us out.
Yeah, I mean, might as well, right? Can't jump in there and grab it if you can.
Yeah, shoot, why not?
All right, we're looking for another prop. Let's see here. We got Luplo up the bat. He's batting 280 on the year. So anything below 28 cents is a great bargain. 28 cents would be even money, I think, because of that's his batting average on the year.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens.
For football, how does this work, man? Like, I definitely want to do this in football.
Yeah, football. It can be similar. Big money. Or here's the next flash prop. It's popping up right in this second. Will Luplo have a hit in his first at bat? And it's 10 cents. So I mean the long run strategy is I say yes. So the way it works in football is similar. Will Tennessee Titans have a first down in this drive? Will they score a touchdown? Like will they score? Okay. Or something like that. You can, and as the game progresses, you can just say, well, if they're in scoring position or they're in the red zone, I should say, or will they score this at bat or this drive, or will they score a touchdown this drive, or whatever. Will they have a reception? Will they have a whatever? So, it's the same kind of thing. It's all fast paced, living dangerously kind of stuff.
Living on an edge.
That's right. Oh, Luplo takes one and it might loop in. Oh, they collide. They collided, but they collided.
Oh,
yeah. Hazley and man, they collided, man. And they don't look happy with each other. They actually look pretty pissed at each other. But
I would be pissed too.
He caught it though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be pretty mad too, because I mean, like,
man, he hit him hard too, man.
Yeah, you gotta yell. Hey, I got it.
Yeah. Miller and Hazley.
What's going on with these other games? Okay, White Sox are up right now. That's how I expected it. They should win this game today. Atlanta's up right now, 1-0. That's good. That's great. Yep. Ooh.
Okay,
I think Cleveland scores 5 runs this inning, man. Not 5. Okay, maybe 3. I'm over-exaggerating.
So it looks like we're going. So we got another flash prop coming up here, and this tournament is actually going to be over in a half inning. So we're going to finish this inning out, and I think we're going to watch the Phillies come up to bat, and then that'll be it. So everybody needs to get their action in soon, because this tournament is wrapping up quick. So Reyes, will he drive in a run? So will he get a RBI here in his first at bat?
Reyes is not too bad. He's been doing pretty good. Let me see. 22.1 average right now. Let me see. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, or 3 balls, 1 strike. What you see?
I got 2 and 1.
Okay. I don't know why San Diego let him go in the first place.
Yeah. And he is safe. Let's see here. So infield hit. Let's see here. But it was they got an out. So he did not drive in a run.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. So, I mean, the Indians have just been cruising right now. So they're putting together some a good inning, a good high stress inning here for Drew Smiley.
Yep, very true.
So who do you like to come out of the National League for the playoffs, or all the way to the World Series? Who do you think?
I mean, the Dodgers are the best team, so I would have to say the Dodgers. Think that we're gonna meet them. Either me or you, Houston or Yankees.
It's gonna be the Dodgers most likely. But man, wouldn't that be great if like the Braves somehow knocked them off?
I don't think the Braves got enough hitting
They don't have a bullpen either.
Yeah, that bullpen is just shit. I mean, the Dodgers don't have a bullpen either, so it could work both ways. But the hitting is like what's more important, you know? I mean, if Kenny got scoring a run, and I don't think, they showed me a couple of times this year. They don't, like, their bats can go dead. Like, dead. Over there, they got Seager. They got they got some hitters over there. Yeah.
No, they're pretty good, man. There's no doubt. All right, man, we got a 2-0 count again here for Perez. Flash prop is populating right this second. Will Perez strike out? I don't know if.
I don't know about a strikeout.
Yeah, I don't know.
He haven't struck out anybody yet. So 0 strikeouts for Drew Smiley.
Yeah, I don't know if Perez, or I don't know if Smiley can even figure out how to strike somebody out, to be honest with you. And it looks like it's going to be a ground out to third. So now we're going to the top of the second. This could have been much worse for the Phillies. It's only 2-0. They only give up 3 hits, man, but this felt like so much more. So 2 runs for the Indians.
Okay, so exactly how this works. Okay, will Perez strike out, and then that's basically saying yes or no? Like, what is that?
Yeah, Perez will strike out. So you're saying yes.
Oh, will strike out. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and that one's already locked up. So, he obviously did not strike out.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go another half inning here, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap this up on ScoreTrade, where you can play for free
and win for real.
That's right. That's ScoreTrade. So you guys, invite your friends, invite your mom, invite your dad, have them come over here and play. It's a fun atmosphere. It makes this game, which it has had a little action in it, but it's made it so much more enjoyable to watch because you are duking it out with everyone else that's on this app, trying to position yourself to win that sweet cash.
Yep.
So as far as the NFL goes, Big Mon, what do you think, man? You think the Packers have what it takes to, not only win the division, but go far?
Win the division, yes. We have the talent. I thought the Bears can give us a run for our money, or at least Minnesota, but we showed out both of them. We beat both of them, so that's a good sign for us right now. And I think we can, beat the division for sure, and have a good run in the playoffs, because we will be a playoff team, a playoff contender. So we're gonna give some people a run for their money for sure.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers, man, that's a bad man.
Yeah, I think the one thing about the Bears is just their offense is just so bad. Their defense is legit, though. That defense is sick.
Yeah. What you think about Washington Redskins versus the Chicago Bears this weekend? Two good defenses not going at it.
Yeah, is there any scoring?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I don't see the Bears scoring 21. I don't see the Redskins scoring 21. So I like that game to go under.
All right, Jay Bruce, will he have a hit in his first at bat?
See Jay Bruce,
Beaumont, Texas boy. And shout out to everybody in Beaumont, man. They got decimated by that tropical storm Imelda.
Yeah, man. Yeah, tropical storm. Man, I hate tropical storms. Hate hurricanes. I mean, I'm a Florida boy, so that's all I've been around. I've been around hurricanes all my life.
So Jay Bruce grounds out to right field. They had the shift on him, so it would have been a hit. But that
Yeah.
shift took another hit away from old Jay Bruce.
Nah, he's gonna retire the side 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Retire
Again,
the side.
huh?
Sure.
Just retire
Yeah.
it like it's nothing, huh?
Like it's nothing.
All right, so we need to close that prop up, and we'll look for the next one here.
Yep. I'm watching. Let's see. Yeah, won the bet. Mets, Reds, no runs first inning. I think that's gonna be a pitcher duel today.
Oh yeah,
Castillo,
DeGrom's pitching. I think Castillo.
Yeah. Yeah, Castillo been playing pretty bad, so I think today. I mean, they both. Out of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Mets probably need a little bit more. Mets are limited, right? Or no? Not yet.
I think so.
Go double check.
Let me look real quick. I can look it up real quick. I actually have it right here.
Okay.
Mets are not eliminated.
So the Mets still.
But they're 3.5 out of the wild card.
Mm.
And then Phillies are 4 games out of the wild card. So, believe it or not, San Francisco is not eliminated. But they're 9 games out of the wild card with like 10 games to go. So they're going to be eliminated.
Exactly. They have to win every game, and everybody else has to lose every game for them to make it.
All right. We have a prop here. Here's a new prop here, Big Mom. Philly to score 1 or more runs, or Phillies not to score in the second inning. So which one are you going to choose there? Because if you chose Phillies not to score, that's 95 cents. So basically, that's like you're for 95 cents, you're earning 5 cents if you're right. But let's say you're in last place right now and you need something, and because this is basically the last prop of the night. If the Phillies score here and you dumped your whole bankroll on the Phillies at 5 cents, then you'll probably be the champion here.
I don't think so.
As Kingery takes one, and it's a pop out, and that'll do it. All right. It looks like that will do it for the tournament. Wait for this one to close up here. And then, hey, Big Mom, man, I appreciate you helping me out here on the show. I hope you want to come back and do this again.
Definitely. I'll definitely be back on here doing this again.
Yeah, so you like the app?
Yes. I'm loving the app.
Cool.
It's real easy to navigate. You can get around it. The props, the props show up right away. They lock when they lock. It's very easy to use. Yeah, man, this is no brainer. Very easy to use.
Cool. All right, I agree. And everybody that's watching, make sure you become a playmaker. Invite 2 of your friends, and that's how you unlock all these awesome prizes. We're going to give the first place champion to Jay Parsar. Congratulations, my man. You won this tournament. And look for us again tomorrow, Saturday. We'll let notifications will pop up on your phone or your tablet whenever we are ready to have another tournament. All right, Big Mon, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Awesome.
Everybody, thank you so much for playing ScoreTrade, where you can play for free
and win for real.
That's right. Hey, for my friend Big Mon, my name is Jared. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.